hate going to bed when I'm not even tired. That's one thing that I truly cannot do. I thought about calling my sister Phoebe, but I figured she'd either be in bed or not near a phone. And if my parents answered the phone, I'd be in trouble because they would find out that I've been expelled. If only I could call Phoebe. She's only 10, but she doesn't act like it. She's the prettiest and smartest kid you've ever seen in your whole life. She's always been smart. She looks a little bit like Allie, but is skinny like me. If you take her to a good movie, she knows it's a good movie, like the 39 Steps. If you take her to a bad movie, she knows it's a bad movie. The only thing is, sometimes she's too affectionate. She's very emotional, even for a kid. Also, she always writes books, except none of them have endings. They're all about this girl, Hazel Weatherfield. She's supposedly an orphan, but her old man keeps showing up. But anyways, she's always someone who you feel like talking to, especially on the phone. But my parents could have picked up the phone and found out about Pensy, so it really wouldn't be worth it.
Did you hear the book that J.D. Salinger's come out with?
No, what?
Catcher in the Rye.
No way.
Yeah, but even more exciting. The Garden Party.
Oh my gosh, Richard's garden party.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get you something to drink?
Can I get a scotch and soda, please?
I'm going to need to see some form of identification.
Do I look like I'm under 21?
I'm sorry, sir. It's store policy.
Well, I'm still
Then, can I get a Coke with a little bit of rum in it?
I'm sorry, I'll get fired if I do.
And just a Coke, please.
Go right before your eyes.
Okay. Did you hear what happened to the Finer Things Club meeting last night?
Did you?
No.
What?
Would you ladies care to dance?
All right.
Out of the tree of life I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Oh, wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day or mine.
You're just too
So, what's your name?
Bernice.
Well, you know something? You're a really good dancer. I mean, you're better than a professional. Have you ever heard of Margot and Maurice? Well, you dance just like them. They are professional.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off.
Hi, guys.
So, what are your names?
Well, I'm Bernice.
I'm Marty, and this here's my sister Laverne. I'm the smarter one of them.
So, well, where are you guys from?
Seattle, Washington. That's practically across the country.
You guys are quite the conversationalists.
Did you know we saw Peter Lorre, you know, the famous actor? Well, we saw him.
Yeah, we did.
Do you know who I just saw walking out the door?
Who?
Gary Cooper.
What? Where?
Maybe if you go, you can catch him.
For how long?
Well, it was only a second. Oh.
Why didn't you tell us?
It looks like he walked away. Guys.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Well, I just saw him and he just left.
What was your name anyhow?
Jim Steele. I was born and raised in New York City.
Oh, that's a nice place. How old did you say you were?
Gee. Christ, I'm 12 years old. Don't spoil it. I'm big for my age.
No, Jim, it was just a question. There's no need to get so uptight.
Sorry.
Well, we might just have to leave you. if
I'm
you act
sorry.
that way.
I cannot believe they just did that. They just finished their drinks, got right up and left. Even if they did have to get up early to go see the first show at the Radio City Music Hall, they still could have at least offered to pay for their portion. The bill came out to be about $13. I wish they would have just offered to pay at least. Not that I would have let them, but it would have been nice to at least have them think about the concept. It's too bad they told me about the Radio City Music Hall. I would have bought them all hundreds of drinks if only they hadn't just told me that. They are just another bunch of celebrity-crazed girls who want nothing more than to fit in and look the part. It is all a facade to what they are truly like. Just look at their hats. They were so out of place and showed so much of their background and points of view. The Lavender Lounge isn't really anything special, or maybe it's just that this night wasn't really special. I mean, it's not awful, but it is terrible to be in unless you have someone good to dance with, or unless the waiter actually lets you order real drinks instead of just Coke. There aren't really any nightclubs you can just sit in for a long time by yourself unless you have a really, really strong drink, or if you have a girl with you who really knocks you out. Tonight, I didn't really have either. The drink part was a given. I only got Coke. What a jip. And those three girls, they had to be some of the least intelligent people I've ever met in my entire life. Bernice, at least, was a swell dancer, but besides her dancing skills, none of them had much to offer. I guess all of tonight was better than having my parents find out about Pensy, and it's definitely better than trying to call Phoebe and having Mom or Dad answer the phone. I swear, my mother's a psychic.
Okay, since we're low on battery, how about when I go like this, it's on.
Okay.
Okay? So,
Are we gonna all like laugh?
oh, actually, it's been on the whole time. So,
Oops.
Okay. Ready? Ready, set, go. Okay.
I totally
oh, you know what? I think I just screwed up.
Probably.
I probably did.
It's a touch screen.
This fun. Oh, it's so